오늘 소개해드릴 이 커플은 고층 빌딩과 빠르게 움직이는 도시만을 떠올리며 한국을 찾았습니다. 한국에 해변 마을이나 휴양지가 있을 거라고는 생각조차 못했죠. 하지만 그들의 예상은 완전히 빗나갔습니다. 초고층 빌딩과 번화한 도심 속에서도 푸른 바다와 여유로운 분위기가 공존하는 곳, 바로 한국 최고의 항구 도시 부산이 있었기 때문이죠. 도시의 활기와 바다의 낭만이 함께 어우러진 풍경에 그들은 연신 감탄했죠. 이들의 즐거운 부산 여행 함께 보시죠. 부산 여행 첫날부터 설렘이 가득했습니다. 가장 기대했던 건 바로 부산 명물 스카이 캡슐이었죠. 하지만 아침 일찍 탑승하자 짙은 안개로 아무것도 보이지 않았습니다. 그저 마주오는 캡슐 손님에게 손을 흔드는 게 전부였죠. 속상한 마음에 카페로 향해 커피 한 잔을 마셨는데 그 순간 거짓말처럼 하늘이 맑아졌습니다. 불과 1시간 사이 완전히 달라진 부산의 날씨. 이제 진짜 여행이 시작된 것 같았죠. 처음 보는 신기한 길을 발견했습니다.
I have never seen this before, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. But also, it's just like clay.
Yeah, I mean it's rather wet from the rain, I guess.
That's so interesting. So
This side looks a bit drier. Look.
yeah.
Oh look, they're all like stamping in it over there. Maybe that's the point. Maybe it's meant to be like moist, and you like mud
Oh, like
baths in Turkey.
moisturisers, maybe. That is so unique. I've actually never seen that before. They've really thought of everything though, because there's taps at the end of the path, so you can just come wash your feet off after.
Perfect day.
해안을 따라 산책로를 걸으며 영국에서는 볼 수 없는 해안 산책로에 감탄하기도 합니다.
It's actually amazing that this whole area is decked. Like, it's a proper footpath, which is amazing. I feel like in England when you go for like a coastal walk, you're just literally walking on rubble, whereas here they take it seriously.
산책을 마친 커플은 저녁으로 한국식 바비큐를 먹을 거라면서 설레는 표정을 감추지 못하는데요.
To go to a Korean barbecue. Ooh. This is our first ever time having a Korean barbecue, and we've walked past a couple of restaurants that do it, and we keep saying we need to try one whilst we're here. So today is that day.
이 커플이 처음으로 가본 한국의 고깃집에서는 어떻게 주문을 할까요?
So should we get steamed rice?
Yeah.
What's this? And a kimchi fried rice?
Nah, just get steamed rice, I think. Keep it simple.
Should we get 2 steamed rice?
Yeah.
So we're getting a meat share thing, 2 steamed rice.
Guys, I'm extremely overwhelmed. I don't know what half this stuff is. We've got some I think that's a drink. We don't know what we're doing.
No, I think.
I mean, it looks good. Is it good? Any good? You gotta try it with, he said to try it with this leaf thing. Yeah. What an experience that was. Like, I always find things like that are so out of my comfort zone, but it was so cool. Like, they basically just brought out all these little dishes that go with the meat, and we had no idea what half of them was. So we were just going around trying all the little bits, and then obviously the meat was really good. So yeah, overall I feel like for our first
really
ever Korean barbecue experience, that was great. And
as well, even the little side dishes, there wasn't anything I tried that I didn't like. The only thing was, well, I kind of knew, I was already pretty convinced I didn't like it much, which was kimchi.
Yeah.
But I tried it and it was like, oh, it's okay. But all the other little saucy dips,
they were really
all
nice.
of them were so good, yeah.
Yeah, super flavorful. So
이들은 버스를 타고 부산의 유명 관광지인 감천마을로 향합니다.
it is super busy here though. There's lots of little cute shops on the way in, selling loads of different they're amazing though. You can see so far into the distance. It's actually such a clear day. I'm glad that we came here today rather than yesterday in the mist. Definitely recommend visiting here if you are coming to Busan. This is the view from this viewpoint. You can just see how huge this whole village is, and then over there is the sea. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but yeah, it's a beautiful view from up here. We just walked past this lighthouse, which was like a blue dome, and that really reminded me of Santorini. It's so weird being coming to new countries and having traveled to a few places now. You can really start to see the connections between places and start noticing similarities and differences, and it's quite I don't know, it's just really interesting. Like, I wasn't expecting to see this sort of thing in Korea. I didn't really know this sort of place existed. No. It is. So we've now left the culture village, and that was such a fun morning, just having a little walk around there. I love doing little things like that. But we are now gonna hop on the bus back to Haeyoungdae, hour on a bus. So the culture village is quite far away, but the bus system here is just so easy. So definitely recommend just using the buses to get around here. There's no kind of need to get a taxi because the buses are just so efficient and good. Like, you can really start to see the connections between places and start noticing like similarities and differences, and it's quite. Coming out to the beach now, it looks really nice today in the sunshine. Here we are, just walking up to the beach now.
It's from Japan.
Ooh, which, spoiler alert. But it's beautiful. Look at the coastline.
Pretty sick.
I so wish we had more time here.
Yeah, same.
I can't believe like this is our last evening and that's it. Feels like it's gone way too quick.
It's lovely.
Is it?
It's definitely refreshing.
Yeah,
if you
that's
were hot,
the word.
If you were hot and you jumped in there after, you would feel like, oh, don't you think?
Mm.
Whereas some seas, like Thailand and that, you don't get a relief.
No, that is true.
So yeah. But unfortunately, I haven't got my swimming trunks.
Oh, shame. As it's our final evening in Korea, I thought it'd be fun to just like talk about everywhere takes card. Another thing that I've also noticed, which I really love, is that everyone queues up for like the metro. Like, it's a queuing culture, which
is very British too.
Yeah, like we obviously love that in England. So coming here, like people are queuing up for the metro. Like everyone's just so polite and kind in general.
And you also see everyone queues up in like an orderly line for like a photo spot, don't you?
Yeah, like it's...
They don't just like congregate around like trying to get in, it's just all like a big line.
Yeah, and I just feel like that shows how polite and kind everyone is here. Like everyone's so sweet and I just love the Koreans here. And another thing that really surprised me is just like how clean it is everywhere, especially for like a city. Like in Seoul, like I was just shocked that there was literally zero rubbish, zero graffiti in the areas that we went, and even just on the tube, like there was not a speck of dirt. Yeah, that definitely surprised me, because I feel like whenever we go to a city, like there is always kind of like a bit of rubbish and stuff. It's kind of like the standard, but here they do take cleanliness to the next level. And finally, I feel like this probably goes without saying, but it is so true, Koreans have the best skin. Like their skin is flawless. Like I found myself staring at people because their skin was literally perfect.
이들은 부산에서 즐거운 여행을 했고 한국인들의 질서를 지키는 모습과 깨끗한 도로에 감탄했습니다. 그리고는 마지막으로 48세의 한국인 가이드의 나이가 32살인 줄 알았다는 이야기를 하며 한국의 화장품을 사기 위해 올리브영으로 향했습니다.